Yes, respect and peace. I'm your host, Ultimate Male 420, and we are going to be continuing our run of the Outer Worlds on Supernova difficulty, baby. And that's the hardest setting. This is about day 10 now, part 12, I think this is going to be. So let's go ahead and click continue game. Let's jump in the game, baby. Oh, yeah. So we have Buckethead 2013 with us here on YouTube. So, which platform do you prefer to play on, Buckethead? Are you primarily a PC gamer or a console gamer? So this is my beautiful ship right here. Oh yeah. I picked up some lovely ladies for the crew. Let me check out my weapons here. These are my weapons. Acquired all of these weapons. Like, oof. Yeah. Let's see which needs repairing. They're fine, to be honest. What level is this? Level 26. I think I should repair this for sure, man. So let's go ahead and repair that. Here we go. Tinker. I've got the tactical shotgun, level 28 now. Oh man. You're a PC gamer, then you are in the same boat as me. I'm mostly a PC gamer myself. I do have the PS4 and the Xbox One, and various other consoles as well. In fact, too many you could say, but but on my Steam account alone, I have around 4,000 games, or just shy thereof.
I don't know if you watched the big finale, but
So
slick-looking spacer from All My Colonists.
He's always talking about these serials, man.
Oh gosh, I wish you'd waited for me. I wanted to see that too.
We gotta talk about this.
Yeah, this is my favorite character in the game.
Hey, Cap.
I like her style, man. But I completed all of her side quests, so she ain't got much more to say to me now. And this guy, well, that's a serious lot of sperm that's coming out of there, man. I don't know what this guy is doing. And this character is boring. This character just bores me, man. Okay, so let's press J for our journal. And in here we can actually decide which missions we want to do or which missions we have active. I've completed a large number of them, as you can see. So, okay, model outfits for Celeste. No, I don't want to do that just yet. Talk to Parvati on the ship. Okay, so we've got to do this one. The Low Crusade. Set up a dummy benefactory account for Ellie. Okay, we could go to Fallbrook and do that. And weapons from the Void. Search for clues. Okay, Hawthorne's terminal mentioned searching black market vendors on Groundbreaker and Fallbrook. Apparently, he had success in the past finding rare items using such resources. Purchasing old logs or data archives from these vendors might lead to clues about where to find more of the powerful science weapons. Fair enough. So yes, Buckethead, are you using Discord, by the way? Because if you are, well, would you like to join my community? So let's go and talk to Mrs. Parvati. She actually has interest in another female character in the game. So it's about time. We've been trying to set her up on a date with her.
How do I look?
Alright, she's on her way. How'd you look? Cleaner maybe? You're okay. You look terrific. Let's lie, man.
My hands have finally stopped shaking.
She's nervous already.
Deep breath. Here I go.
Here you go, girl. Go get your date going. Check in on the date. Let's go. Alright, so they've had their date now. Let's go check in on her, man. It would have been nice if we actually got to witness the date. Oh, you have Discord? Yeah, actually, wait. Let me send you an invite to my Discord server. Just bear with me. There you go. Feel free to join. Alright. Ooh, look at this. Woohoo! There's Miss June Lei and there's Mrs. Parvati. Alright.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Ooh, I bought her that nice dress, you know.
And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
She learned a lot.
Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
I'll shape you any day, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that ass. I'm liking the shape of you. We saying? Come on, I paid for your damn suit. Let's have a date, the three of us. Oh yeah. Oh
He
yeah.
had notions of how the station should be run, and I had others. He was fond of saying, "You think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills." When I chafed against his
I'm gonna be
efforts
covering
to
the sass
hoard,
right now. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
he was, and he was right to be. Didn't mean I had to like it.
Come on, I want the threesome. Where's the action? Come on, my bedrooms. Where's the bedrooms? Oh, they're all over there. Look at that.
What about
Let's
your
go.
mama? I don't mean to pry. You just hardly mention her, and I've been wondering.
Ooh.
She passed when I was small.
Oh, that's
Taught me how to
unfortunate.
change a fuse on her deathbed. Even sick, she was patient with me. She kept exhaustive journals of my childhood, my father said. Like she was A/B testing child rearing.
Oof.
Must be you got that exacting nature from her.
Exacting is a kind way to put it. Inflexible, my father would have said.
Inflexible. Oh
Cold.
man, that means you can't do lots of positions. Oh no. I like to do a lot of positions, baby. Come on, ask her for the threesome already. I spent a lot of money on this date.
If you're cold, then I'm the void of space. Cold. Pfft. That's the silliest thing I ever heard.
Thank you.
If you're cold, I can warm you up, ladies. Hey, baby. What are you saying?
Some of the cable routing in here is unique.
So, you went to all that trouble looking nice, and look, she's still got grease on her face. She didn't even bother making herself look nice for you. But you went to all that stress. And
Look at me. All dressed up for once.
yeah, for once.
Oops, pardon. Isn't this swell?
Exit the unreliable. Why should I exit the unreliable? Head to the kitchen and see how the date is going. Parvati and Johnny seem to be having a great time. You should leave the ship and let them enjoy their date together. Oh, crap. I should leave the ship? Really? This is my ship, man. That's not fair, man. They're kicking me out of my damn ship. Well, I can't take her with me. We're gonna have to take the robot. Okay. I was actually expecting a little bit more drama on the date, man, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Here's Miss Naoka.
What's up?
Alright. Looks like she's got nothing to say to me. Where's the robot? Maybe he's got missions of his own, man.
Unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
You just keep cleaning the ship, man. Go back to the ship. No. Alright, so on the hardest setting you got companions, right? Throughout the game. If you're playing on the hardest setting, what happens is that if they die for good. So you lose their side missions and their story and everything, and you can't bring them back to life, man. So it's raw like that. Yeah, you're in this place with me, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh man. Alright, now the mission's telling me to go back to the unreliable. It's a little bit silly, man. Okay, the unreliable is the name of my ship, by the way. Ooh. Yes, Chaos TV, what's going on with the sweet host? How you doing, man? And welcome to the Discord, by the way. I'm good, Chaos, man. How are you? How are you, my sweet brother, man? Okay, so let's go back upstairs now. Let's see how... Oh, there she is. They've had the date already. Okay.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
She's gone. Did it go well? I want all the details. Before you say anything, I want to be clear that I'm done running around for you. Great. I'm sure something broke while you were busy. You best get to it. Now, I won't be mean to her, like, but yeah, I want all the details. Oh yeah.
I feel like running laps around the cargo bay. So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, "Wow, new soap?" And I was like, "Yeah, rose-ish." Turns out it tickled her nose.
Oh, come on, girl. Get to the good part. When are we
And
gonna have
then
the
she
threesome?
just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard.
Are you
Then I led
being
her into
serious?
the kitchen, I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
Oh my gosh, there was no action. So you laid out the mill, brought June in, and started the music? I know, I was there. I figured you'd do the same. You'd do this place some. I figured you'd do this place more romantic, like the engine room. Let's skip to the good part. Yeah, let's skip to the good part, man. No, but it's a dialogue-based game, so let's engage a bit more dialogue. Yeah, man, I figured you'd bust it out in more
We
romantic.
both see enough engines in our day-to-day. There's
Ah,
nothing
fair enough.
special about sitting next to another one, even if ours is real sweet. June hardly ever makes it down to Groundbreaker's mess during regular meal times, so sharing the kitchen was special. Like being part of a real family.
They were part of a real family. Okay. I know, I was there. So you laid out the mill, brought June in, and started the music.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
Yeah, it was trouble going all the way to Monarch to get that damn burger for you there. So the meal went well. The dessert too. I wasn't sure about that guy. I'm glad the end result was good. The dessert.
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And that's unusually forward for you. Smooth. And okay. Continue. Tell me more.
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech.
Oh, what?
She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
Now, what happened next? Don't leave me in suspense. Wait, she wrote a speech to declare her love? That sounds unbearable. Yeah, did she write a speech?
She was worried she wouldn't get the words out right, especially after that message about Isabel. It's sweet.
That's crazy.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Oh my gosh.
And then she sneezed again, on account of the flowery soap.
Well, they're lovebirds now. So when are we having a threesome? That was very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know.
Yeah.
Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy screaming to my pillow for like an hour.
Now you go do that, bitch. And I'll be seeing you in your cabin for that sweet, sweet threesome, baby. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh crap. Oh man, Chaos man, this game is funny, bro. If I tell you that now, man. Alright. Okay, so we knocked that one. We knocked that mission out. That's her side quest done, finished, boom, shakalaka, you know what I'm saying? Alright, the Low Crusade. Set up a dummy beneficiary account for Ellie. Alright, so Ellie, right, her parents, right, like she ran away from home when she was young and went to another planet, and her parents, they didn't speak to her for so long, so what they did was they claimed on her life insurance, right? And when she finally showed up to meet them, they weren't interested in seeing her out of fear that they'd lose access to the money. So Ellie got pissed, and now what Ellie wants to do is she wants to set up a dummy account and start claiming the life insurance on her name. So we're going to help her set up that dummy account. So we're going to go over to Fallbrook and get her to secretly claim back her life insurance, baby. Yeah, send me that money.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Alright, we have now arrived in Fallbrook.
We'll be here.
Alright, we'll take, yeah, we'll take Ellie with us, actually. So we'll get rid of the robot and we'll take Ellie with us.
Captain.
Let's go. Now I'm interested to see how this is going to pan out. I wonder how much more of the game is left, to be honest. I think we're in the last, maybe 40% of the game. Because I'm trying to do all the quests as well. Alright, so... No, there we go. We're going to go to the insurance company office and we are going to set up the dummy account for Miss Ellie over here.
Said you docked 3 days ago.
Give or take.
When loading a big area, we do drop a few frames, but then after that, like, it's fine. Oh, here we go. Insurance broker. Yeah. Yeah, we're ready to get your money, baby. Come on over. Let's go.
I see you're still in one piece. However, you never know when that could change. Consider our accidentally torn into tiny fragments coverage. Note that all of your fragments must be recovered and must be smaller than a standard bit cartridge for the payouts to kick in.
Are you being serious? I need to change the beneficiary on Marilyn Fenhill's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen.
That's what her parents said.
Typical.
That she wore high heels,
That claim was airtight.
slipped and broke her neck.
Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Let's stay on topic. I just want to change her beneficiary. Oh, what else can you tell me? I just want to change her beneficiary.
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
She's got a fair point there, you know what I'm saying? That. Okay, but how would I change it? Marilyn Fenhill isn't dead. Forget it. If she isn't dead, if we tell her that, then we'd lose the money on the insurance policy. Okay, but how would I change that?
Oh, you mean hypothetically?
Yeah.
Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
Marilyn Fenhill isn't dead. I've got, well, this many bits to bribe you. Nah, I don't want to bribe him. You'll do this or you'll be filing your own claim. Yeah, I like the sound of that one. You'll do this or you'll be filing for your own claim, bitch.
Please, my policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well, I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
That's all for now, bitch.
Can we talk?
You wanna talk, huh? Well, I'm dehydrating at the moment. So in this game, you gotta eat, sleep, and drink properly, or you start perishing. And well, that's on the hardest setting. I'm not sure about the easiest setting. So since I'm now dehydrating, I've got to drink some water. Yes, pure and plain water, baby. Oh yeah. Purple berry juice. I'll drink some of that. And I'll have me some Saljuna. There we go. Okay.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
You better give me some, bitch. I got it for you there. How does it feel? If that's all you wanted, you could have just stayed in Byzantium. Yeah, Byzantium is a place for the rich bitches, lad. Congratulations, Ellie. How does it feel? Yeah. How's it feel?
I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Cut to the chase, Ellie. What are you going to do with all those bits? Good for you. I'm glad you got what you wanted. As high-minded as ever, I see. Real jobs? Yeah, what are you gonna do with all those bits, girl?
Come on. I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
I guess not. Better to figure things out as you go. Why not? You've got to plan ahead at some point. It's
You
true, though.
talk like someone who likes lists. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here?
She's kind of got a fair point there, you know. I guess there isn't one. Forget it. That's the kind of thinking that's running this place into the crapper. I guess there isn't one. Forget it.
Forget what? Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Is that it? I didn't do this for the money. Glad we're remembering what's important. Yeah, man.
You know, with all your starry-eyed talk, you almost had me convinced you really weren't doing this for the money.
Disappointed? Everyone's got to look out for themselves. You know that? Disappointed. I don't know what to tell you. You sound disappointed.
Relieved, actually.
Yeah?
You know, I think I get you just a little more now.
Nothing says two allies can't keep an eye on their own interests. You've got to take care of yourself. You can't count on anyone else to do it. I'm not looking to get introspective about this. Let's see. Yeah, nothing says two allies can't keep an eye on their own interests.
Plenty of sense in that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm thinking I ought to find another gig once this one's all done. One where I can really work on my own.
Good luck, whatever you do. That's a good idea. You sure about that, girl? I think you'd be better off with me.
Easiest way to take care of myself is to work with the one person I trust the most, right? Anyway, enough chit-chat.
All right.
Something on your mind?
Is that her quest done? That's her quest done, man. It's GG. Okay. All right. So that quest is over now as well. Model outfits. I don't want to do that. That's long. Search for clues. Actually, wait. Ah, yes. Here's Mr. Duncan over here. Hey, my good friend Duncan. Where are you going, eh?
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If
No
you
one
doubt
cares,
it, I
boss.
can show you my lower back rash.
I don't want to
No
see that, man.
rubbernecking.
Ugh.
Make a buy or move on.
This guy's a shit salesman, man. Make a buy and move on. Let's deal. Okay, yeah, I've got to actually buy some shit off of a minute. Oof, what is it? That's it. Buy this. So this is a kind of like a PDA, I think, and it will contain quest information. So if I buy that, a sublight datapad. This datapad contains the personal journal of Mercer Cole, a low-level sublight contractor. Most entries pertain to slagging his teammates or complaining about shit-for-pay contracts. The last entry reads, "Can't believe we found fucking Alavide gas in a hibernated Rezo lab out in the dust back. Lavite, Olivite, whatever it's spelled, it's worth a shit ton. Who the fuck could use that to make candy?" Looks like a Jerty's hunch is gonna prove out. Not that I'll ever tell her so. The way she goes primal at the slightest hint of criticism. Too much product for us to transport. Gonna need a ship to smuggle this off-world. Probably need Lilia Hagen to send a team. No way. Miss Malin can handle this job out of Fallbrook. So he's contemplating who to help him get the gas out of the planet, man. Been working on Remy, replying him with the pale kale ale he likes, figuring if I get him nice and sloshed, he'll tell me the password into that place. Did some exploring while he and Jerty were testing the Alawiti gas. Found an old elevator shaft, a lab coat modded into a hidey spot for some dandified weapon. Thing's probably worth enough to make me right top runger after I go back for it. Old Mercer's getting himself to Byzantium. You can bet on it. Can't let Remy or Jertal find out about it. Jerty'd go all full burn and demand. I split the profits. Remy, he'd probably send me to the boneyard and keep it for himself. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to Byzantium basically. Lol. Search for clues. Acquire the science weapon in the abandoned lab. Oh, we gotta go back to that lab. Shit. That is long. We came from there as well. Looks like we gotta go back to Byzantium.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send?
Acquire the science weapon in the abandoned lab.
Sam down to the bridge?
Abandoned lab. Hang on a minute. It's over here, is it? Abandoned lab weapon. Where is that? Oh my gosh, it's all the way over there. Oof, mama. Region. Cascadia landing pad. But it's over there. Well, in that case, we'll be better off going to Cascadia then, innit?
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
I might now find ourselves getting into some fights. This area is dangerous, like, oof, mad dangerous, like.
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know. Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this? He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder. Wouldn't be the first man I met bearing compensation for his lack of skill. Getting my target practice in today.
Oh my gosh, man. We need to go around, like, oh. We need to go around the other way, I think. Isn't there a way through? I swear there's a way through from the bridge. Oof. Lots of running around. And we are stuck. Ouch. Woohoo. Oh boy. Get wrecked. I'm hoping we could find a way around. Please don't be a dead end. Oh, oh yeah. And it's a dead end. Charming, man. Charming. Just completely, absolutely charming. Oh, man, now what do we do? Man, do I really have to go running all the way around there? That's Fallbrook. What's this? Devil's Peak. Turnpike. Because here's the thing, on the hardest setting, you can't fast travel, so you have to run everywhere. Stellar Bay. So I'm gonna have to run all the way from Stellar Bay, man. Do you know how annoying that is? Oh, man, that is so annoying. Just to do this one-hour side quest.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam? We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
If I never smell another raft, it'll be too soon. Weren't you a Sawbones? Figured you ought to have smelled worse. Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
It's fight time, baby. Get bodied. Yeah. I got 3,000 of these bullets. Haha. Yeah. You ain't no match for my people. We run, come here. Easy peasy, baby. Alright, let's keep going. So what are we doing? We're going to some secret lab to get the weapon, man. That's what we're doing. Acquiring a science weapon. Easy peasy, baby. He got bodied already. Oof. Ouch. Oh, 700 meters to go, man. That's a long way away.
Here they come.
Oh my gosh, no crap. I got bodied, man. Ah, I rushed it, that's why. Let's try that again. didn't even look to search the area like. Oh boy.
Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
The reload speeds on these guns are too slow. Maybe we should just stick to the roads. Might be a little bit longer, but I'm sure we won't have to do as much fighting. Oh no, that's a long road, man. That's just long. Oh, let's take the shortcut. You wanna go up here? I gotta get round this mountain here, man. Shit. I have to go this way, actually. They got bodied. Oh, crap.
Covering you! Down they go!
You gone? Yeah. Your turn, bruh. Easy peasy.
Looking for it now. Keeping you on it, Captain. It's practicing this. Just like that.
Just like that. Oh man, this is a bloody dead end. This is really annoying, this is, man. Trying to find my way around this place, like. I want to get here, like. Isn't this the lab? No, that's not the lab. There's another lab around here somewhere. I'd rather not fight these guys. We might as well have just stayed on the road.
You grew up in Byzantium, right? Don't rub it in. Oh, don't get all prickly. I just haven't met someone who left the high life on purpose.
I'm from there, but I'm not really from there, if you follow.
Here we go!
I got another fighting me.
What was it like being one
Oh, this was stupid, man. I should have travelled to Fallbrook. Just crossed the bridge and gone there, man.
of them top runners?
Ugh.
Hey, my parents and their gold-shitting friends are top runners, not me.
It wouldn't shock
I'm
me.
bad with maps, boy. There we go. Almost there now. Actually, you know, I've got some perks and skills to actually use. Like, perks. Oh, okay, 50% melee damage, 35% detection radius, movement speed, plasma effect. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical hit. Plus 50% science weapons. Headshot kills deal 25% damage to the enemies within 2.5 meters. Consumable weight, blah blah blah. 5 meters interactable range. 20% buying prices. Plus 5% base armor rating. Plus 15% companion critical chance. Unlock the ability to fast travel when in combat. I don't know about that, man. Being a shrewd negotiator, 20% vendor prices. Chance to reset a companion ability cooldown on each critical hit. Plus 50% science damage. Yo, I Red Ranger, what's going on for the sweet raid, man? What's going on? Thank you for the host, man. Yes, yes, yes. How are you, man? Woo. Oh yeah. Yes. Raid hype, man. I am well, my sweet brother. I am well, man. How are you, bro? You good, man? Have you had an opportunity to try this game? This game's awesome, man. Not as crazy as the GTA. Like, yo, Reagan, what's going on? Reagan smoked what? Yeah, man. What you been smoking, my brother? Thank you for the raid, man. It's good to see you. That you're doing new. You never played this game. Oh, you're doing good. Never played this game. Ah, you know what? This game is free on the Xbox Game Pass. I don't know if you actually have the Xbox Game Pass, man. Alright, I'll show you some action. This game is made by the creators of Fallout. So I don't know if you guys played Fallout. And my aim is terrible right now. You'll be back. You need to make some food. No problem, man. No problem, lad. Yeah, this game is actually made by the makers of Fallout New Vegas. And he gone. And this guy. Well, let's punish this guy. Oh yeah, there we go.
That does it.
And they're all gone. Now, yeah, this is like you gotta level up your weapons. You gotta level up your skills in order to actually like have smooth aiming. It's one of the downsides about a game like this. And then this is set on like outer space, in planets outer space. So you get alien life forms as well, such as these guys.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, she pulled out the revolver and killed that guy.
Not bad, huh?
This nasty crab, like. So yeah, I'm playing this game via the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and with the Game Pass Ultimate, you get the game on both PC and holy crap! Whoa, that was a bad idea, man. I didn't see that. Fortunately, I got my companions with me to back me up. Like, you can slow down time as well to help you out. Oof. There we go. Now I just need to get down from here. Okay. And that's where we want to be. We're almost there now, 400 meters away. We are looking for a science weapon, actually. So I thought, you know what, I will actually try to acquire this weapon. But yes, Reagan, where are you from, man? If you're still with us. Because I've not seen you in my stream before, so it's a pleasure to have you, man. Ooh, yeah. That was high risk action right there. Reloading the guns. I need me some more ammo for this. Heavy ammo is by far the most useful in this game, though, man. Let's get out of here before he decides to chase us. I don't really want to fight that, man. Oh my gosh. Can we avoid that? Let's avoid that, man, if we can. Because we're running out of ammo. And I don't need the fights. There we go. There's 4 of these guys there, but I think we can avoid them too. If we play our cards right. There we go. Shit. And let's try and run through. Well, talk about a dead end, huh? We're gonna have to fight him. I wanted to avoid it, but whoa. He gone, yay.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Oof. There we go. We can't get inside.
That thing crashed a long time ago. It ain't gonna fly again, so don't go getting funny ideas.
Oh, this is it. This is where we need to go. Finally, we made our way around, man. I think I stupidly took the long way there, man. There must have been a shorter way around. But well, we made it in the end. I'm gonna take a sip of water now. Whew. There we go. I'm gonna actually buy me some of this ammo. And buy me some of that. I'll buy some water as well. Why not, man? Because I'm a rich guy. And where is our science weapon? Abandoned labs weapon. What? Where are we? It said that this was the place. I'm lost at the moment with where this weapon is. So look, now it's telling me to go there. Abandoned lab weapon. So this is the Rezo lab. I'm assuming it's down here somewhere. 88. We'll go down through here. I think we're getting warmer now. There it is. There it is. Nope. It's there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Ooh, mama.
Watch out! He's been taken out!
Oh, she died. She died, man. She fell off and died, man. That was funny. I actually had to save it. There it is. That's what we've been looking for all this time. Acquire the science weapon. We got the science weapon, baby. Oh yeah. Come on now, don't go dying on me this time. How'd she die like? She died again. Oh, man. That's annoying. I don't think we can bring her back this time. Alright, so we're gonna have to reload it. I'm gonna actually have to tell them to wait. At least I now know where it is, though. Nah, there's nobody here because I've already been here and cleaned the place out, so I already bodied everyone in this place. But I didn't pick up the actual weapon, though. And as you can see by all the dead bodies. You two.
Okay.
You wait right there and don't go dying on me now, yeah? Stay there. See, I had a hunch about this particular ladder, man. There we go, and I'll take this as well. I'm thirsty, so my character is going to take a drink. Well, we're good for water, man, so we're gonna drink some more. Keep it hydrated, you know what I'm saying?
Can't do that.
Will do, Captain.
There we go. Alright, so we got the science weapon and we saved them as well. That's nice, man. Looks like they couldn't make the jump. Are you two still with me? Yeah. Okay, they're still with me. That's good. Let's get out of here. Hope Docking Bay. Map journal. How many? Okay, so that's it. We've pretty much done every mission now. We'll do this mission later. I'm not feeling that mission right now. Send the tracking signal. So I've got one of these two quests to do, either or. Travel to the Hope. That's where we're going next. We are traveling to the Hope, baby. Alright, so first of all, we want to go back to our ship. We're going to sleep. We're going to rest up. And then we're going to continue with the story mission, baby. We're going to save the Hope's colonies. But in order to do that, we're going to jump ship, the whole damn ship, to the guys, to Phineas Well's secret lab. I'm going to save the game manually just in case. Save complete. And here we go, baby, the Hope. Let's go.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's going to happen if I skip the Hope? Tell me about the Hope.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found.
I know
Also,
that
there
much.
are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
I know that too. I was one of them, remember? What's going to happen if I skip the Hope? What was I doing again? What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2.
Ooh.
Or the sun.
Or the sun? Ouch. Good thing I'm great at math. I know all the best numbers. Now, what was I doing again? Let's recap.
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization.
Hmm.
Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Alright. So in order to transport the ship, we need to get the power from our ship into the Hope's ship. So let's go. I will take... Ellie's boring actually, man. I'm going to take Sam and Nyoka. Nyoka's probably my favorite NPC character in the game. Here we go. Hope auxiliary power. Hope's comms. Okay, patch Ada into the Hope's communication system. Ada will make sure the ship can be skipped safely. Repower the Hope's skip drive. Reroute power from your ship to the Hope's auxiliary power system. Okay. Which one's closer? Hope's auxiliary power. That's where we're going. Why are we over encumbered? And I need to actually increase my skills, man. I've got 10 skill points to spend. What shall I spend it on? Heavy weapon reload speed, 30%. Definitely, man. That assault rifle takes way too long to load, man. Minimum armor penetration damage, plus 10%. Okay, defense. Dodge recovery, dodge protection, plus 30% armor rating for 5 seconds. Block, persuade. Expert. Intimidate. Sneak. Crouch speed 25% faster. Hack auto mechanicals, turn them off for 10 seconds. Should already be able to do that, man. Medical. And a hostile effect duration on target, plus 50%. Unlock the 4th drug mixing slot for the inhaler. Corrosion damage, 25%. Chance items you repair will become pristine. Leadership skills, man. Inspire precision. When companions kill an enemy, the party gains critical hit chance plus 20% for 5 seconds. Determination. Companions get an additional plus 25% of the inhaler's healing effect. I think we just need to increase our guns, man. Heavy weapon frenzy. Critical hits increase the rate of fire plus 30% for 3 seconds. Heavy weapon critical hit ignore 100% armor. I'm having a hard time deciding where or how I should invest my skill points. Inspiration. When companions kill an enemy, the party gains critical hit chance plus 20% for 5 seconds. Ooh. But that will cost 2 whole levels, whereas... I don't know, man. This is a hard choice to make, but I need to make it. I need to make it now. Intimidate. Put it up, persuade, heavy weapons. You know, I'm gonna invest in heavy weapons, man. Just gonna invest in heavy weapons, like. I'm just gonna accept that. Put that in skills perks. All right, let's get this over with, man. Companion ability cooldown for each of your skills, for each of your kills. Bonus to extra headshot weak spot damage. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical hit. Yeah, I think that's going to be the most useful, actually. Boom. We got a perk point available for him. Cool, healed to 25% when downed. Stand your ground. +3 armor rating for 10 seconds. No, man. Showtime. Damage 25%. Damage 25% for 5 seconds. Increase the damage dealt by this companion for a short time after performing the companion ability. Yes. Yes, we will do that. So that's done. Alright, now we can actually get on with the mission. Why are we still over encumbered? We've got to sort that out. That's why, it's because of shit like this. I need to find a vending machine. Isn't there one around here somewhere? When you're over encumbered, you dehydrate a lot quicker. Corporate recruit workbench discovered. Okay. Hey,
You ought to see Quincy for your assignment.
who the hell is Quincy? Power is now being routed from the docking bay. Reactor is now in auxiliary power mode. Status. Power status. Reactors in auxiliary mode. The following modules are now operational. Continue. Maintenance status. System due for regularly scheduled maintenance. Okay. Hibernation storage status. All hibernation storage systems are functioning within intended parameters. Okay. Logs. Pre-launch roll call. Hunty Wilhelm. Navigation Toriga Rezi. Captain Hunty Wilhelm. First Mate Hunty Donna. Chief Engineer Frank Nolda and Medical Officer Alexei Volkov. 10 years. Longest trip Donna and I ever took was a week-long sojourn into the Silver Mountains. Even that set her on edge. She's a homebody, always was. She packed so much food. We could have been stranded out on those rocks for a month and we probably would have been just fine. UDL sent us on a team-building seminar into the city once. They paid for everything. Donna still packed nutrient bars, just in case the bus broke down. It's gonna take this ship 10 years to reach Halcyon, an entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided the rations, else she might have dumped our life savings into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. Automated audio transcript. Here we go. Wilhelm Hunte. This is it, folks. Say goodbye to Old Blue, huh? Yeah, if anyone wants to. Good riddance. Why so bitter, Resi? She's been a good home. Give me a spaceship any day of the week. Well, we'll see how you feel in a year. So, moment of silence, or should we make a toast? Anything? It feels weird leaving Earth to the rear view mirror. From now on, we look only forward. Okay.
You know what you're doing.
Man, there has to be a vending machine here somewhere. Are you kidding me, man? There's no vending machine here, like. Corporate trooper. Alright, look, this is proving long. So what we're gonna do is where's my ship? Oh man, I can't run. What is this? Hack power down sentries. Set targeting system to UDL employees. Hack 81. We could probably do that actually. Skills. Hack. Ooh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I got another 10 light. What's this? Engineers log CE29. Finding a lot more blood around the ship lately. This must be the clumsiest crew on record. You know how hard it is to get blood stains out of steel, huh? I'm going to run out of antiseptic wash. With the amount of time I've spent on these floors, I'd better have a promotion waiting in Halcyon. Chief Custodian Engineer sounds fine to me. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to this ship, man. This is long. I can't move like this, man. Why is that? I'm gonna have to... Raptorian meat. There we go. I can run again. Yay! Continue. Hey, Rez. Yeah? Bored. Up for a round of torts? Yeah, but I've got a bridge duty. I'll come up, buzz me in. Sure, don't cheat this time. Listen, it's not cheating if you don't get caught. I'm inspecting the deck all the same. Oh, you know what? I will find Alexei and play with him instead. Steel UDL identity cartridge. Yes. That's mine, baby. Continue. Okay, automated audio transcript. Look, Captain, this is what I was talking about. We're slowing down. Resi, pretend for a second that when I look at your screen, all I see is unintelligible math. Okay, okay. See this line? That's us. This one. That's where we should be. This one. That's where we're going. We're off course. And I think it's because we're... What the hell was that? I don't... Whoa, whoa. What's going on down there, Frank? I was going to ask you the same damn thing. The engine's just braced. Who hit the brakes? Okay, they're not having a good time. Shit. Man, he's riled.
Entering quiet mode.
I've got to wait for this NPC to move, get moving. There. Alright, we want to get down. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? I need to find a quick way downstairs. That won't open, man. Damn it. I gotta open it. Isn't there another way? Now there's Quincy, huh? Okay.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Oh man, is that a way to treat a new hire? Lie. They sent me to extract a few samples of your frozen cargo. It's gross. Science, yes. Hold that thought. Engineering. I was sent to repair the reactor so it doesn't explode and take the colony out with it. Is that a way to treat a new hire? Yeah, man. I'm a new hire.
Bullshit. If UDL was sending more folks, they'd have told us.
He didn't buy it, man. The memo must have gotten lost in transit. Intimidating. If our boss found out you were giving me trouble, she'd have you fired.
Ugh. Knowing her, she'd have me spaced and save herself the paperwork. All right. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger-happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Yay. Get lied to, bruh. Engineering log. This whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've been since we left port. It's made my job a hell of a lot easier. I'll take this too, boy. What god are what armor are these guys wearing, man? I've got to dress up like them now as well. Oh boy, this is long.
Good luck.
And he says good luck. What's the point in talking to you, like? You weren't even gonna help me. We wanna go there. Guys, get your butts in here, man. Continue. Okay, Dot, I've just had a frightening epiphany. What's wrong? I've just realized that we'll be nearing our 50s when we arrive in Elysium. Yes, but our Lucas, when they wake him up, he'll still be 6. By the time he's out of schooling, we'll be nearly 60. I feel as though time is being stolen from me. He'll work on the ship when he graduates. We'll see him again. I hope so. You gotta help me, Alexei. I'm gonna go mental. What's the problem? It's the food. Our rations. Are you having digestion issues? No. I hate Borst, Doctor. I hate it. I can't spend the next 10 years eating it. I thought you had an actual medical problem, Frank. I do. It's just disgusting. Get back to your post. You're wasting my time. Come on. There's got to be something you can prescribe. You'll get used to it or you'll starve. Up to you. Not much choice there. Man, if I don't bloody keep going in and out.
What? Got your paperwork squared away?
This takes just as much time to come down this way as it does to come around this way. Like, what's the point? Alright, so we can't go that way. Woohoo! Here we go, baby. I think when we jump the ship, we're gonna actually need to fight all of these fuckers, man. There we go. And now I'm tempted by this machine over here. Okay, able to access the storage pods is currently unavailable. Status functions, power status report. View archive logs, recorded audio transmissions, blah blah blah. Current pod count 1000. Logs. Pod removal. Occupant, Ultimate Male 420, removed by unknown crew member. Unknown crew member. Ooh, that was me. Cold storage pod. Occupant removed. That was me, man. Automated transcript. Unknown. Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Poor bastards. They're never gonna wake up. The least we could do is bury them.
Wow. This is where the game begins. Shit. We're gonna have to fight our way out of this one. There it is. Oh my gosh. Error accessing archives. Available entries. Dear Diary, everyone is running around trying to figure out how we're going to eat, but none of it means anything if I can't keep us on course. It's hell, charting 26 years of travel through space. I don't know if I can handle it. It's so much pressure, so many lives. If I get one thing wrong, one smudge decimal point, one off by one miscalculation, we could crash into an asteroid. I keep thinking of the colonists. They'd just never wake up. I've called you all here because the numbers on our rations are off. Off? What do you mean off? We have too many. Someone hasn't been taking theirs. Extra food sounds like a good thing, darling. Not extra. Someone's getting their food from another source. They must have it stashed somewhere. So, someone could have brought some from Earth. If they did, we need to include it in our rationing, Frank. Every bit of food on this ship is to be split among us all. It's theirs if it isn't yours to take. This isn't about ownership, this is about survival. We're going to run out eventually, and the longer we last, the closer we get to figuring this shit out. Alright, alright. I want everyone to interrogate their crew. Find whoever's not eating their share and bring them forward. Perhaps there is hope yet. Mama used to have such a garden. I grew up on her tomatoes and lemons and limes. When we left Earth, she was so kind as to share a sample of seeds with me, so that wherever we end up, I might start my own garden. Now buds grow in hydroponics. This may not be a backyard, but it's something. I remember you every day, Mamochaka. Now more than ever. Help me, it's worked. I'm going to hell, but it worked. Now how the fuck do I break the news to the captain? Captain, wanted this on record. Sick of the witch hunt, it's me. I haven't been eating my rations. Why? Don't need it. Don't mind feeling hungry. I need my chief engineer with his full faculties. I'm glad you owned up to this, but start eating your full share. That's an order. All due respect, Cap. We're up shit creek. I'm not sure that's an order. Means a lot right now. It holds weight more than ever, Frank. We need to stay organized. Well, I ain't doing it. So either shove that shit down my throat yourself or give my leftovers to someone else. Why is he refusing to eat? Okay. Begin audio logs. Is this thing working? I said begin audio, damn it. This is Phineas Wells. Yes, let's go with that. Work continues on test subject 112. Retrieved from hibernation bay 8. Time of extraction, let's say 2.5 hours ago. Time of death 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death. My arch nemesis, haunting my every attempt at reviving our frozen colonists, making a mockery of my procedures. I've tried every combination of every chemical available to me, attempted every variation of every